Listen. Before you go in the comments and like, hey, zombies, didn't you quit YouTube? Shh. We're not gonna talk about that right now, cause the Halloween event conveniently came out. Anyways, hiya, it's Zombies, and welcome back to another Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to complete the fog event in under 35 minutes, because I believe it's 35 minutes of footage, and I'm probably going to cut out like 4 minutes of me just waiting on my friend. Anyways, let's get into today's video. Love ya! Editor's note here. Um, some of this may not take you 35 minutes, especially things like the maze, which are randomized, as well as you might have a harder time with the challenges. Obviously, I've already completed the event once on my main account, as I was on an alt account throughout the duration of this video. Anyways, I'd just like to say, thank you for all the love and support I've been getting on my decision to quit YouTube. I'm just not in the best state right now, and I'm also kind of lazy. I might come back, it just depends. Which I think there is a possibility of me coming back, but probably not until early 2025. But anyways, I just wanted to help you with this event, and I'm probably gonna post a video on the Christmas event because they're events, and even though I technically quit, I mean, I still like helping y'all out once in a while. Anyways, let's get into today's video, and I hope y'all enjoy. Voiceover Zombies here. So what you'll want to do is when you're loading into the game, first of all, just spawn in Shadow Clan. It makes things 10 times easier. And by the way, if you see me running around or pausing, then it's because I'm talking to my friends because they were here for the first part. But if you see that purple chat box that I was just hovering over, you'll want to go towards that, or you can obviously teleport to the carry-on place using the Starpedia in territories and scrolling down to Shadow Clan. Anyways, I'll be running to it just for the sake of this video. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to run all the way over there. And yeah, just run. Once you start to approach the carry-on place, you'll see a cat with an exclamation mark over your head. You want to walk up to them, and you're going to want to start a conversation with them. So you'll press F or click or hold or whatever it is for the device you use. And you'll go ahead and talk to her. Her name is Penelope, and yeah, so just talk to her real fast. Next, you will have to follow Penelope all the way to the mother mouth. Fun fact about this bot, if you're taking too long to go somewhere, she will indeed pause and wait up for you, as she did up here. I wasn't going fast enough, so she was waiting right there. So if you get lost, or if you're like talking to your friends, don't worry, she won't go all the way there without you, and you can obviously go ahead of her. But yeah, you just have to follow her to the mother mouth, and she will wait if you cannot find your way there, or you are standing still. So, yep. Once you get to the mother mouth, you have the option to converse with Penelope, so you will do just that. You'll see this little portal looking thingy above, and click on converse, and you will talk to Penelope once again. She'll tell you to go in the cave, so you will just follow the path all the way into Mothermouth. They did rework it, so it is a bit longer, but just follow the lanterns. Once you reach the entrance, it will prevent you from going anywhere, and it will automatically walk you over to the stone, and you'll step up on the rock and touch the nose to it. The stone turns red, and then you get teleported to the event area. So yeah. Once you spawn in, you'll walk up to this ghostly looking cat with a exclamation mark icon spinning on their head, and you will go converse with the cat. After you finish talking, you'll have to follow the cat this time, and it doesn't show you where your destination is, but you're basically just going to this lake or cabin or whatever, which is kind of unnecessary, but you know, I guess it's part of the event. I don't know if you're required to follow the cat, but I think you are. Because it says something about something when you get there. I don't remember the dialogue exactly, but yeah. Guess what? Once you get there, you have to do more talking! I would like to apologize to my headphone users. Anyways, now, here's the thing about this everything is on the border of the map. Literally everything. So, if you're trying to find something, go to the edge of the map and just walk around. Like, that's the Moonstone. And you'll keep going. And the first one I go to is, it's called Simon Says, but it's really like the memory game where it like shows you something and then you have to like go. You'll see it. You'll see in just a second. So there are like two cave ones. This one's Simon Says. You'll see it because it says Simon Says instructions. And you can talk to the cat if you want. I don't believe it's required that you have to talk to the cat, but just talk to them and then you can go inside to play the game. Once you get in there, just like turn to your right, and once the players are done, a white circle will appear, and just like run into it, and then you'll get spawned into the game. And yeah, the game isn't super complicated. It just takes like a quick second to catch on to, so I'll explain that in just a moment. So obviously, you can make the assumption that that screen up there, whenever icon appears on there, you have to step on the thingy. So there's a common misconception that I see a lot of people make the first try they do this. So what they'll do is when it gets to the second round where it shows 2, it'll show like Wen Clan, and then it'll show Shadow Clan. So they'll be on Wen Clan and then they go right to Shadow Clan, which isn't necessarily how it works. So what you do is you go onto the first one it showed, and then you'll wait for the tiles below to disappear. And then you'll go to the next one it showed and then wait for those to disappear. And then depending on what round you're on, just so on and so forth. So you can't go to it immediately. You can see it in my gameplay. I even tell somebody to like stop going from another one. I tell them to come back because they're gonna die. But yeah, I believe you only have to survive 4 rounds of this to get the shard. So yeah, don't have to do it for super long. After the 4 rounds, you can just like jump into the void or something. Or if you're interested in like getting on the leaderboard, then you can obviously play longer or try to get a high score. And then boom, there's your magic shard. It says you found the shard, and it does a really cute animation. And you get a giant shard. I have no idea how these cats are holding these shards, but I guess we are. Anyways, and then I'll tell you like your score, and you can get on the leaderboard as you see me looking at the leaderboard here. Anyways, next I go to what I like to call Subway Surfers, but it's the Beware the Fog one. So yeah. Once you get there, talk to the cat if you want. Also, like I said, if you're confused about where I'm going, literally just walk the border of the map and you'll find everything. Everything is at the edge of the map in a giant like circle. Anyways, go inside and yeah. Also, when you're waiting for a round to start, you have to just like sit in this red thingy, and then once like the other people in the current round like die, then like it starts you. Think of this game like Subway Surfers. For mobile, they have the buttons on the side, which you can jump, roll, left and right. Roll. Think of Subway Surfers like a Subway Surfers jump, a Subway Surfers roll, left and right. Um, on a computer, you can use WASD, WASD. W is jump, A is left, S is roll, and D is right. And basically, just like it's simple how to do this. The shelves, you roll under the shelves. The little blockers, like the one right here, you jump over those. And then everything else you have to avoid, and you avoid them by doing left and right. I believe it's easier to complete this if you are on a computer, because WAS is a lot easier than pressing the buttons, because I didn't know you could use WAS the first time I tried this, and it took me 3 attempts before somebody said, I'm so glad I could use WAS, and I'm like, you can use WASD? Yeah. So, yeah, I believe you have to survive for 2 minutes, but I'm not too sure, so you might just want to go as long as possible. And also, it'll help you get on the leaderboard if that's something that interests you. But yeah, anyways, after you finish, you'll get your shard. Woo! Yay, here I am with my second shard. The next one I'm gonna do is the riddle one. I don't remember exactly what that one's called in the thingy, but basically, follow where I go. It's a little bit harder to spot just because of where it's at, but it's not too hard to find. So just like follow where I go. So talk to the NPC if you want, and then you go inside. It's basically like one of those Roblox like guess the character games where like you say something and you go through the door. Yeah, so basically just say whatever the image is, and they have hints on the walls if you can't figure it out. And of course you can watch what I say. It's in the same order every time, so you don't have to worry about it changing, I believe. But yeah, just like go through that real quick. It's like the easiest one. Woo! And there we go again. I have my shard with my super cute animation. Anyways, next, which is the worst for last, is the maze, and I'm headed to the maze. Now, as I know right now, the maze just moves randomly, so it's complete luck that you find what you're looking for in the maze, because it is just pure luck. Um, on this one, it took me less time, but on my main account, it took me like 10 minutes to find the shard in the maze. So it's just give or take, I believe. But, you can do as you please. I don't think watching me run around would be very helpful. But, When you get here, you have a chance to talk to the ghost at the beginning, but it really isn't helpful. Just like, what's the structure? This is da da da. Good luck. Here you go. I think there's a shard in here. So the first annoying thing about this maze is the thing. It closes, the entrance closes, and whenever somebody goes in between, it closes on you and it closes on everybody else. So if you go in there and somebody's down the hall, you're likely gonna get closed. And also, um, when you spawn in, don't go behind you. That's the entrance. It teleports you back outside. Yeah. Um, a few things I've heard people say are stay to the left. Helps you find it. You can look for it in Shift P. Shift P isn't very helpful for this because the maze moves and changes, and I believe the position that the gemstone is in changes as well. So yeah, this one is really just luck, I believe. I don't know if there's an actual pattern, but yeah, I just say sayonara, good luck. You can watch me run around if you want. Maybe that helps you or gives you the energy to complete this one. Whoa, look, I found the shard again! Yay! And once you have all 4 shards, then you just follow the little exclamation mark to the MoonStone. The rest is nice and easy. Talk to the NPC, it tells you put the shards back, and yeah, that's about it. You go up to it, you put it back, you can talk to her again if you want. You get the badge, you get the task complete, and you go home. Yay! Halloween event done. Easy, right? Once you get back, you will have all of your accessories. And yeah, play with them, have fun with them. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you found my tutorial useful. I mean, this event, it's hard, but once you get the hang of it, like, you know how to do it, but oh. Gang, my mic fell on the floor. Okay, let's try that again. Now that my mic isn't sitting on my floor. I don't even know how it got on the floor. I was just recording and realized it was on the floor. Anyways, enjoy your accessories. I hope this tutorial was useful to you. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. Anyways, I am going back to my possibly either very long or permanent break. So, night. See you later, alligator. Zombies out.